My younger sister destroyed my marriage of beautiful years because of mere gossip. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Engineer Obere. So I came across a story yesterday when I was scrolling through the books of Facebook and I saw this story that's very touching and I decided to share it so that others will learn from this story. So now this is a story of a young lady who is living with her elder sister in her husband's house where they were living happily for years and she lived with them and one night the husband was inside the room working with the laptop and the baby is already sleeping with the mother. So the husband now called this lady and said, please go to the kitchen, get food for me, let me eat. There was no light. So when he sent her that message, the husband now used his phone, opened his phone and turned on his torchlight for her to use so that to see and go to the kitchen and get him some food. So when he gave her the phone, she entered into the kitchen and a notification came into the phone. And when she saw that notification, she was like, let me open it. Should I open it or should I not open it? Because the headline of the notification was disturbing for a married man to receive such inbox, and it was from Facebook. So she was trying to, and she later, at the long run, decided to open it. Now, leaving the food they asked her to bring, and she now wanted to check what is inside the phone. So she clicked it and she opened it and she saw a very disturbing message for a married man. So which is to say that the husband of the sister is cheating on the sister. So she quickly brought out her own phone and recorded the chat, and after recording it she kept it and now go and served the man the food. So the next day the man dressed up and went out, and this lady called her elder sister and showed her that what she recorded on her own phone from her husband's phone. So when the sister was looking at that, she looked and she was very angry and sad and pained. So she asked her, where did you get this thing from? She narrated everything that happened last night and told her, this is where I got this information from. So the sister was very angry. And afterwards, the man came back that day. And when the man came back, he discovered that the wife wasn't very in a good mood. He asked and asked and asked, what is going on? What is anything the matter? She did not respond. So now the sister now took a decision to do something that she did not even tell the younger sister that brought that information to her. What did she decide to do? She decided to cheat back. Then now the crazy thing was that she decided to cheat back with her ex, and on that fateful day when she was cheating on the husband with her ex, the ex now had a video about them doing some intercourse together, had a video and some pictures. After taking those videos, he left. So the ex now forwarded the video and the picture to the husband. After forwarding the pictures to the husband, and not with a caption that says, she still belongs to me, you fool. So when he sent the husband that, so the husband now was now very mad. He was like, what is this? My wife? The wife I love so much? And all of these things. So when the wife came back, he confronted the wife and showed him what is the meaning of this. So at first, the lady was like, how will this guy record me now? She was trying to deny it, but at a point, she took up courage to reply the husband, because she's already answering from the point that the husband, first of all, cheated on her. So when she started shouting and saying, no, don't shout at me, don't do this, you are the person that started it firstly. So the husband was like, started what? And he said, oh, you think I don't have evidence? You are the person that first cheat. So she now went and brought her phone, opened the phone, showed the husband. And when he showed his phone to the husband, the screen record of everything, and after showing them, the husband was very mad, and they called all their family members so that they can judge the matter. So both parents were present the day they were judging the matter, both the parents of the girl and the parents of the guy. So now I said, bring out this screen record you brought out. He brought it out, and it was a message that came into the husband's phone. Now the husband now explaining where the message is from, and it was when his younger brother visited. He lost his account. I think he said Facebook suspended his account, so he needed to log in. So when he logged in with his brother's phone, which is the husband of the lady, he logged in with his brother's phone. He was chatting on his own account. And when they now went to the screen record, the sister of the ladies gave her as evidence, it was the brother's chat that was there, not the husband. So it wasn't the husband that had the chat. It was not even on his account. It was on the brother's account. So everywhere went silent and went very cold, because the lady had already cheated on the husband even before all of these things started coming out. And now the man refused and said that she should pack her things and leave his house, and sent the parents out of his house. Now this is how a good family that have been living together, this is how they managed to scatter. Here I come in. Good afternoon, everybody. Please, if you're a human being, respect people's privacy. Respect it, people's privacy. If someone entrusts something that is a personal something into your hands, it is not a right for you to abuse it. Now, a phone is a personal use. Even in some marriages, some husband and wife don't go to their phone. They take it as private life, even down to phone, husband and wife. But then somebody had a trust and opened his phone, gave you his touchlight, and a message came in. Now you did not read the headline. You went as far as opening it, screenshotted it, recorded it, and then you now went and showed your sister without confirming. Now you have scattered their marriage. If they ask you now, you say that you are sorry, that you are carried away. You are trying to protect your sister, which is nice. But you would have gotten your information as well before going to scatter any marriage, because this is the aim. On your own part, you are trying to get your sister know that your husband is cheating on you. But you would have at least waited. If you did not invade in someone's privacy the way you did, this thing wouldn't have happened. You wouldn't have scattered your sister's marriage. You wouldn't have. Somebody gave you his phone. Go and do what they ask you to do. Stop looking for other things that does not concern you. Stop that. Respect people's privacy. If I open your own phone now, I'll still see one or two things. So why open it? There are things that you keep and it is for you. Now, the worst of all is that the chat doesn't even belong to the husband. It doesn't even belong to the husband now. So now, how are you going to see yourself to the rest of your life? An act of a day has spoiled a whole lifetime journey. Worst of all, it wasn't confirmed. Worst of all, you weren't sure. And you did it. Now you are begging for the husband to forgive your sister and bring her back. Then let me talk to the sister. The sister, on your own part, I don't blame you if you got angry when you saw that. Yes, fine. Your husband is cheating. What they showed you, you didn't come down to pay attention on what they sent to you or what you saw. You quickly believed that your husband, we are not talking about your boyfriend there, I mean your husband is cheating. You quickly believed without even looking well. And it was so quick for you to go and cheat back with your ex. I think you still have something to do with that, your ex. Yes, you really still do have something to do. It's not even that you have been looking for opportunity since for you to do that. If not, why wouldn't you confront your husband and say, baby, what are you doing? What is the meaning of this? How can you do this to me? Just like the way he confronted you and you spoke up and everything now revealed. If you confronted him, hope you know that he will tell you, no, this is my brother's account. This is my brother's account. Are you not seeing his name? And you check and say, oh, it's true. How did you not get the thing? They will not say it's your sister. They will shout at her. How dare you enter my phone? You want to spoil my marriage? It would have ended in peace there. But no, your younger sister decided to jump in thinking that she's going to help you as DSS and get information from the phone because you were expecting for your husband to cheat so that you too, you can cheat. You were waiting for the cheat. You are still loving that your ex. If you love that your ex so much, why did you now marry your husband? You would have married your ex. And it happened to a point that they recorded you and you did not know. They sent you pictures. They snapped you when you were doing the do and you did not know. And your ex had the guts to send it to your husband, and with those kind of caption, those caption that is like, she is still with me, you fool. And you want me to leave you in my house? No. And to worsen the whole case, your husband didn't even do anything. He's not aware of the situation. If he were to be, he did it. If it were to be that the man did it, I feel that he would have somehow felt remorseful, or maybe the issue might subside or calm down at a point. But now he is not even aware of the situation. He doesn't know anything. It was his brother. And you are already going to meet your ex to cheat back with evidences, pictures and videos. You are so dumb to know when they recorded you, to know when they snapped you. You went to cheat on him with your ex. You gotta meet that your ex. You gotta meet him. Two of you married. You were too quick to. In as much as I don't support what your sister did, she did it with a clear conscience. She didn't know it would get to this point. But in as much as I do not support her, but your actions has more skeleton in his cupboard. Your reply to that message has more skeleton to this situation. You still need to be investigated. You that is behaving like you are pained. You now that is going to cheat back because you are saying that you are pained. You have more things to explain than that your husband, whom is the accuser. I'll be the accused, I mean. You have more things to explain. You are too quick. You are too quick to go cheat back. So now the marriage. Please, to the young sister that did this, respect people's boundaries. Even if your sister's husband is cheating, there should be a way around it. Before you give us such information, make sure that you have it right. You may not even have evidence, but have it right. No, make sure that you are right before you give us, because these are not kind of information you play with. This is a lifetime destruction, and it doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Only you shared in the story that they lived happily, and they have been living happily. So this single act has destroyed both the love, the trust, the both families and everything under one night. He destroyed it because he gave you his phone as torchlight. And I also blame NEPA, because if light dey, you no go give him phone. Then you now reach kitchen. When you now go to the kitchen, your phone now had your phone camera now agree to open to record. You did not use that your phone and do torchlight. You waited for him to give you his phone. Is the story scripted? Because I don't understand. It's really messing up. I saw that story yesterday. I felt so bad and felt very bad. And the lady that did this, she was kneeling down, she was crying and begging and pleading, please forgive me. It wasn't intentional. Yes, of course, we will forgive you, but then you have scattered a lot. You have scattered a whole lot. If this story is real, you have scattered a lot. You brought out your phone. Instead of, okay, use your phone. If NEPA brought light, you wouldn't have been talking about all of this. So we blame everything on our government too. Because if light today, this story now would not come up. This family wouldn't break down. So in everything we do in this country, we have a way to relate it to the government. They have their own share of the blame. All right, please share this video so that others will learn. Respect people's privacy. It's very important. It's very, very important, please. Respect their privacy. It's not a sign of maturity when someone gives you his phone to go to a particular place, you are going to another place. It's not maturity. You should do better, okay? All right, subscribe and follow me for more. Share this video.